Hi everyone, I am already a little sweaty, but I'm gonna do a little knee work, so I thought I would show everyone. I like to have my mat up against the wall because it gives you a little more grip if you get the right setup, but please find what works. Sometimes it can be tricky finding good setup, but I know you probably have some walls you can work with. So we're gonna keep our weights near, but not use them yet. And we're gonna slide down the wall and find 90 degrees. So once you check yourself, I want you to get about hip width, and I want you to make sure your knees are stacked over your ankles. The pelvis is pressed up nice and strong against the mat, or the wall, so the lower back is pushing in there. And from here, we're just gonna go ahead and bring our hands by our side. Start to feel those legs fire up. You might wanna walk in a little closer. We're gonna find something where you feel that engagement, full leg here. We're gonna inhale, reach up, right until those hands are over, and then exhale, 90 degrees. Up, back, down. Go ahead and move anything that's in your way. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. And then same thing, same setup here, nice and strong. Inhale, reach up, exhale, 90. Make sure that whole back is against the mat. Good job. 2 more. Good job. Nice and slow down. 1 more. Up, 90, up, down. Good job. If you want to take a little break here, you can. If you feel like you have it, you can bring up your right heel and your left heel. We're going to take a break in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, so spicy, I know. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead, bring your hands behind, come up, bring your hand to the wall, take a little quad stretch here. Bring the knee right underneath the hip, push the hips through, deep breath in, and then I want you to find a nice stack on the right side. So maybe a micro bend to that right knee, and then you can have the wall here by your side as a little balance. That left knee's gonna come up on its own without using that hand. So as far up, it's okay if it doesn't come up far. We're working on those hip flexors, and then you're gonna squeeze it back into the glute. Nice and balanced. You can use the wall, it's there for if you want it. Squeeze it back. Good work. Bring it up, find your focus point, squeeze it back. We got 2 more, 1 more. Good work. And then from here, you're gonna bring it up and then out to the side, back, squeeze. Up, out to the side. So you don't need to bring it up quite as far this time. We're just looking more for that hip extension. Out, abducting it, out, away. Good job. We got 3. Keep that right side nice and stacked. Ankle, knee, hip. 2 and 1. Good work. Okay, we're gonna come right back into those wall squats. This time, you're gonna go ahead and take the weights into both hands or no weights at all. As you could probably feel before, it's gonna happen. But before we come into these, I want you to check, make sure everything's 90 degrees, make sure that lower back is pressed up. And then we're gonna bring our palms up and we're just gonna come into some bicep curls from here. If you are very strong in your wall sits, you can come up to one, follow your foot, and then the other. Nice and slow. And then I want you to take your time. We're not rushing through these or really taking time on the way down. You got it. Good work. We got 5, 4, 3, nice long neck here. 2, good job. And 1. Good work. And then go ahead, bring both heels down, back against. We're gonna cross it in and out. So really pay attention to where those elbows are. Nice and tight, core nice and strong. Find your breath. Good work. You got 5. You can keep tapping it out with your heels if you want. 4, 3, good job. 2, and 1. Nice and controlled. Go ahead, come back up. Carefully bring your weights down. Then again, we're gonna come to the opposite side. Left side stacks, little micro bend to that knee. You can use your hand by the wall for this one, and then find the tops of your right feet, toes, foot. Bring the knee underneath the hip. Squeeze it forward just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath. Good job. And then think about the ankle on the left knee, hip stacking with control. Again, use that wall if you want. Bring that knee up as far as it'll go, and then squeeze back into the glute. So my body, the rest of my body is staying as static as possible. I'm not kicking forward and kicking back. Just trying to keep this a nice long spine, really isolating those hip flexors. Pushing it back. Gluteus is also a hip flexor. It makes it so you can flex your hip in your back side there. Posterior hip flexion. Good work. And the medius, also gluteus medius, helps all that happen too. We got 2 more. Keep that left side stacked. It's okay to wobble, it's part of the fun. And then when you're ready, up, you can use that wall again. Out, back, push it back. Up, out, back, squeeze it back. Up, out, back, squeeze. Got 2 more. Try to balance if you want to challenge yourself a little more. Good work. Good job. Go ahead, bring that foot down, shake it down, out for a moment, and then carefully we're gonna grab our weights. We got 1 more set here. You've got it. We're gonna work a few things in. So walk out, find a nice strong stance, pushing yourself against the wall. Make sure you're low enough. Make sure you're nice and stacked. And then here, we're gonna start with a hammer curl, press, and then 90 degrees. Back in towards our chest for our little fly. Back down, hammer, press, 90, squeeze it in. And if you feel like this is making it so that your back is not against the mat, just bring focus into pulling that core in, belly button to spine, and then just readjusting. And you can always lose the weights or skip the arms. 90, press. Good job. We got 4. Keep that neck nice and long. 3. Ooh. 2. I'm laughing at myself. We got 1 more. Good work. Curl, press, 90, fly. Good job. We're gonna keep the elbows in. Last set here, right on top and out. Elbows in towards those side bodies. I feel it, you guys. I understand. We got 5, 4, 3. Good work. Nice and slow. Keep those forearms in line with the wrist. 2 and 1. Good job. Nice and slow. Push yourself away. Bring those weights down. This time start on the left side. Quad stretch. Ooh. And then we're going to slowly come over figure 4. Go ahead, push through the heel. Make sure that heel is nice and flexed. Use the wall or not. Sit back in those glutes. Good work. Go ahead, switch sides. Again, quad stretch, knee right under. And then when you're ready, cross over, sit back, push through that heel. Nice long spine here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good work. Hope to see you on your mat soon. Let's all get strong knees. See you on the mat soon. Bye.